about our new feature. It's not the additional product of Hoteza. It's a kind of additional feature that can be used in combination with our other products. So actually, the main idea why we decided to create this chatbot and offer our hotels to use it, the main idea actually that we want our chatbot to help guests to get all the necessary information about hotel facilities and outlets and other information just right away and very fast, and assist the front office with all these guest requests. So mainly it's about Wi-Fi details, breakfast hours, some facilities, outlet information. Also, what is very important, hotel policies like pet policies, smoking, and also it's our chatbot. It's not only just about answering the questions like frequent asked questions, but also he can do some recommendations and also upsell. What is very important to increase extra hotel revenue. It's available in a guest app and WhatsApp, and I will tell you more about it within next slides. So the main benefits of our chatbot to increase response time, and actually before I worked in hospitality as well, I was responsible for front office, and especially in high season and when you have 100 occupancy at hotel, it could be very useful tool, but we didn't have it unfortunately. And at my hotel, for example, reception was responsible for all the guest phone calls and also for in-room dining. So we accepted orders. And for us, it was a great challenge when you have a lot of guests waiting for their arrival. You have a lot of phone calls, and sometimes you just put some notes on the paper, and unfortunately sometimes forgot about this. So yes, so main benefits for hotels, it's a faster response time. Our chatbot available 24 hours and 7 days per week. And it takes information from the content in CMS. I will tell you more details about this today. So every time it will be like accurate information. And of course, if guests have this opportunity to get this information fast, and the responses are quite fast delivered, it's also has a great impact on improving guest satisfaction. So some overview about chatbot, and then let's play our chatbot and to see how it works like in real life. So the main requirement to implement our chatbot in hotels is to have guest application on our Guest App Pro at hotel, or you can have another combination like TV or Hotpot plus communication hub. So Irina today will speak more detailed about communication hub. So why we have these requirements? Because chatbot get information from the content, and he can reply, upsell, share some information that already has uploaded to create guest application or TV or Hotpot. So where guests can interact with the chatbot, they can use both options depending what hotel has. It can be message section in guest app, or it can be WhatsApp. So that's why our chatbot is available also only for example, TV and communication hub, because it works with WhatsApp. And even if you don't have guest application, so guest doesn't have access to message section, they can still use WhatsApp. Regarding the content, so I divided here information to two parts. So mainly, chatbot takes information from the content that was uploaded to the platform. So all the services, hotel information, policies that were uploaded will be available for chatbot, and he will use this information in replies, like working hours of breakfast, where is located swimming pool, what's included in some dishes in room dining. And also we decided to make another opportunity, so hotels can create in Hoteza CMS like separate content page and make it not visible for the guest. And it will be ideal for some like frequent asked questions, so that, for example, you have like 100 frequent asked questions that guests call every day, come to reception with them, or even ask before arrival. But you don't want to make them like nice visible in guest app. So you can just upload all this information and questions in one page, and bot will use it. So before we will start playing with our chatbot, let's sum up with our first version chatbot features. So mainly it's, as I already told, responses about hotel facilities, services, some other guest questions. We have also escalation rules. For example, if a bot didn't find any information about services that guest asked, or maybe guest complained about some maintenance issues or just other service issues that happen to the guest, a real person will be invited. Why we decided to implement this tool as well? Because regarding information that wasn't found. For example, you didn't upload some information to the guest app, you didn't have time, or for you it was very difficult to upload because let's imagine for some romantic occasions, sometimes it's very difficult to upload like the final package with the final price because every time is something different on request. But still, if bot just reply, just I didn't have information and they didn't invite a real person, so you will lose this opportunity to upsell. And regarding the complaint, it's very important to inform management and reception, like guest relation manager, as soon as you got this complaint from the guest, because you still have time to handle it and like to change guest experience to the positive vibe and avoid some negative reviews on booking.com and TripAdvisor. Next feature that will be available within 1-2 weeks, and it's already done, but we make some final testing with our technical team. So when bot will be replying on some guest questions regarding services and information, he will add also the link to guest application sections. In this reply, so for example, if guest is like hungry, bot will send links to in-room dining section. So guest can just click the link and order what he wants. Or if a guest asking about some other facilities like spa, he can add a link to the spa section and guest can choose the best massage he wants to book for today. And another feature, what is quite important, I think our chatbot can speak many languages than we have in the world, I think. So if guest asks some questions like in Chinese, bot will reply in Chinese. And it's very important, especially nowadays, many hotels, first of all, have big challenge their lack of staff sometimes, and chatbot will assist with this. And also some hotels meet this challenge like they have staff, but staff, for example, doesn't speak English fluently. And if you have chatbot, he will assist with this as well. So now let's play a little bit with our chatbot. Let's move to Hoteza staff. Do you see my screen now with the guest app?
Yes, it's fully visible.
Okay, great. So let's ask some questions here. So my first questions will be actually I have a dog, so I decided to travel and I decided to ask this question. Like, are you pet friendly? So let's wait if I can stay at this hotel or no. Yes, so I'm lucky. This hotel is pet friendly. And it's very important that we also on daily basis improve our prompt for chatbot to understand like let's call it different type of questions, because usually guests don't ask like please kindly provide some information. Sometimes they just use some phrases like I'm hungry, I want to eat, or just like let's put it like breakfast. So great, chatbot explained some breakfast opportunities that we have breakfast that served in our main restaurant, and also another option like in room dining delivery. So this feature regarding the links that will be added to the replies, it will be like in these replies. So as I told you, it will be ready within 1-2 weeks. So soon, using this reply, bot also will add the link directly to the service and like a little bit force the guest to make the order. So what else I want to show you? So let's ask about kids. So in this example, actually, I wanted to show you that our chatbot not just use the information reply, he can do also some recommendation. For example, at our demo hotel, we have some activities for kids like to make a pizza workshop, and bot offer this opportunity as well. And it's also a good tool for upsell. So maybe guests staying with the kids didn't think about it, but now they have this information, and so they spend some money at hotel. Now let's make some examples how bot assist with like inviting a real person to the conversation. So for example, I decided to make a party. Do you have a DJ? So as you can see, bot didn't find any information because actually we don't have a DJ at our hotel. But he sent me the push that guest has some questions that bot didn't manage to solve it. In Hoteza CMS, I got this information. So here is our conversation. So I can see here as employee of hotel the question of the guest and the chatbot reply. So I can just reply to the guest directly. Like, let's put it like this. It's not like a 5-star reply way. It's just the example. So let's imagine, so I send this message to the guest. Maybe I called him and guest made reservation for like outsourced DJ, and we discussed all the questions. So now I need to activate bot again. So after inviting the real person, bot is deactivated because I was invited, and now I have to activate him again to do his job actually. So, and now let's make another scenario. In case of some complaints and issues, we also invite in the real person, like help, there is mouse in my room. Okay, so here our chatbot apologized for these inconveniences, what is very important in very polite way, and he also invited real person immediately. Because regarding this issue, chatbot cannot help, unfortunately. So he needs a real assistance of reception or maybe even housekeeping team to catch this mouse and ask for the payment for double occupancy. Okay, so actually this is the main example that I wanted to show you. So let's back to the presentation. So we discussed now the first version of our chatbot, and let's move to the next steps. So our next step, the first one, we are finalizing our chatbot version 1. So it will be ready soon. So the main thing that we will add links to the replies, and also now we can invite a real person in Hoteza CMS, and very soon we can invite also real people in Hoteza Staff mobile application, what will be like quite useful for the staff, because when you have high occupancy and you have a lot of like requests and the tasks within the operations, so sometimes you are not close to computer, so it will be very useful for staff to use it in mobile as well. And another step, it's like prompt optimization. Actually, it's not just like the next step and this is it. It's like an endless process. Every time we analyze the bot replies, his reactions, and improve his replies on a regular basis. After finalizing these like final moments, we will be looking for, we already started looking for pilot hotels, but we will arrange the pilot in several hotels, maybe within 2-3 months. We need to test our chatbot like in real usage with real guests. And within this pilot, we will be analyzing the guest interactions, analyze the chatbot replies, where it was like done properly, where we need to make some improvements in prompt, and we also will collect feedback from the hotels, not just on these features, but also what they want, for example, to do in our next versions, to make in next versions. And the next step after the pilot will be creating the roadmap to version 2.1. So we don't want to make the next version just based on like maybe my fantasy and ideas. We need to collect real customer needs and really some real feedback, how we can improve our chatbot and make him more valuable for guests. So mainly this is it about chatbot. So if you want to be a part of pilot, so please contact us.